sir. Swish. Joy. Full moon makes the sky glow. Top down as I drive slow. I'm on the highway, blowing hydro. We about to hit the club with our high low. I said, bartender, make my drink strong. Give me a double shot on the rocks, straight Patron. I look young, Lord, and I'm feeling grown. They play Marvin Gaye. Oh, let's get it on. Front to back and wall to wall. Oh, with some stallions in there, Lord, and I want them all. I see Shawty right there, dancing all alone. I say, excuse me, miss, you mind if I dance along? She said, dynamite, boy, you got it going on. And I've been waiting for Mr. Right to come and take me home. And I told her, easy, take it slow. The ride is much smoother when you're in cruise control. Pump your brakes, baby, slow you roll. Yeah, the journey is sweet when you're in cruise control. Oh Lord, yeah, you know me, I don't know you, and I ain't never seen you when I roll through, and I got a strong feeling you tryna take a ride. Take a deep breath first, it's a purple haze. Dang, rewind that track, run that back. It's Mr. Dynamite putting it down like that. In the big body lat, you can scratch out flat. Now hit the button on the side, gal, and lean on back. She said I like it in cruise control. Slow mo, baby, that's just how I roll. Drop top down so my hair can blow. Now put the fire to the spliff, gal. Take it slow. The ride is much smoother when you're in cruise control. Pump your brakes, baby, slow you roll. Yeah, the journey is sweet when you're in cruise control. Take it slow. The ride is much smoother when you're in cruise control. Pump your brakes, baby, slow you roll. Yeah, the journey is sweet when you're in cruise control.
It's your boy, the Joke
Yeah.
Overlooked MC, live and direct here on the morning show. What you had in your mental health between 1 and 10? What you had in your mental health between 1 and 10? Yes, indeed. Where you at? Where you at? We at? It's your boy, the Joke Overlooked MC. I'm here with the Vet Green, the Queen. And I'm here with the funny comedian, Miss Arkansas in the house. We all on your mental health between 1 and 10.
Good morning. I'm at a
I'm at
7.
a 10. I'm
Okay,
claiming
she
that's
at a
something today.
10.
Well, we go uplift that 7.
Yeah. Uplift that 7.
We ain't taking
Yeah,
no
I'm
shit.
at,
Man,
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
my
Oh,
Earl,
she
my
going
Earl
early.
went out.
I can't make it.
They claim they sending somebody over here to
I
fix it.
can't.
The man came over here talking about it was fixed. Soon as he left, water started pouring out the ceiling in the hallway. The light fixture is full of dirty water. It's dripping. I've been up all night packing my clothes, making me 3 piles. one to keep, one to give away, and one to throw away. I'm gonna show them I ain't nobody to play with. I'm finna move out of here, and I done took all kind of pictures. You can sue me, and the judge gonna see all this mess.
Yeah.
I ain't
Wow.
got time. My mental state mean more to me than this air conditioning.
Yeah.
It's it's 100 degrees in here. The fan ain't even working, blowing off nothing for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's definitely
But
hot
I
out
know it
there.
ain't nothing me and the good Lord can't handle. So before
Mhm.
I get off of here, that 7 being shot up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at a 10. I'm at a light 10.
Praise God.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
been a busy weekend, you know what I'm saying, and all that, just trying to hold on to some things, working, making it do what it do,
Right.
and a lot of meetings and you know what I'm saying, a lot of things going on, lifing, you know what I'm saying. Shout
Right.
out to all the fellow people that been checking up on me and all that. So I'm doing all right though. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Right.
I ain't nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? So I say
Well,
focus.
all praises
Yeah.
be unto God. I made 100 tickets for my show on Thursday, and all of them is gone. People
Yeah.
still calling me for a ticket, so I
Yeah.
can't make no more because the man ain't for sure if his place can hold 100 people. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and that ain't counting the people that's saying they gonna pay at the door. So
Yeah.
maybe I have to have 2 shows in one night or something. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, but I ain't
Yeah.
getting no money back.
Yeah, I know that's right. Hey, Mike Murray, where you at your mental health between 1 and 10? How you doing, big dog? He said you had a 10 plus. Yeah, 10 plus. I see that. Okay. Out there,
Praise God. That ain't
out
bad on a
there.
Tuesday.
Yeah, right there, out there in Brooklyn, doing what it
Yeah.
do. You know what I mean? Appreciate you all day long, on the
Right. Good
morning.
morning, everybody.
Man. Make sure y'all share and make it do what it do, and make sure y'all subscribe and like and all that on YouTube, and make it do what it do. Keep them others moving, keep their AI and loving what we got going on, and then you keep on tuning in so they can see what's going on. And where y'all at on your mental health, those who's tuned in, make sure you put it in the comments where you at on your mental health between 1 and 10, so we can go ahead and see we can uplift you and make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
A lot of things going on, and you know what I'm saying, going into the summer week. You know what I'm saying? It was, I had a pretty good
Right.
weekend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, doctor's appointment yesterday. That's why I forgot about that doctor's appointment. But I'm
All
here.
is well.
Yeah, everything's good. You know what I'm saying? A little follow up, what's going
Okay.
on? I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Ain't nothing crazy, but good Father's Day weekend. Talked to my pops also. He's doing good. You know what I'm saying? Blessed. Had a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? And of course,
Mhm.
my oldest daughter always, check up on me. You know what I'm saying? On Father's Day, went out downtown, and me and the wife went downtown and did what it did. And I got to see Kelly Price. See Kelly Price perform. So
Okay.
yeah, she did her thing out there. You know
Cool.
what I'm saying? Shout out to you know what I'm saying? I get to check in, with so many people out there. I didn't get a chance to really check out with so many people. It was too much. So I didn't get a chance to
Right.
get to near the stage, backstage, nothing. It was too many people. It was double. It was double.
I understand how that be.
They said it was double this year than last year. So when we get out there, people were saying that people couldn't even get through certain roads and they couldn't find parking or nothing. It got so bad. So you know what I'm saying? So it turned out to
Oh
be a good.
wow.
Turned out to be pretty good. Me and wife got there and picked the spot by the bar and one of the restaurants out there where they had the whole patio open and everything. So we went the first one we seen, so we don't have to do all that walking around. It was hot too, so but we
Right.
enjoyed ourselves. Get some good eating and everything and all that, and it was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Juneteenth
That's what's
weekend
up.
and enjoyed the
Okay.
holiday weekend. So I had a good time. It was cool.
Well, I hung out with my son and my grandson, Broadway Joe with 92 Jam, the People Station, had a big event out there in the field where the football practice be. And, they had the fathers out there that's with the barbers that cut hair they was cutting the kids' hair and stuff. I went and got me a line and in the back and,
Mhm.
just had a good time with them and quite natural. I was out there selling them tickets too.
Mhm. Yeah.
But I just want to say on today, over the years when my children was growing up, I pretty much raised them by myself with the help of the good Lord. And I had that stinking thinking, happy Father's Day to me, but then as I got wiser, I changed that thinking. I am not a man. I don't have a man private part, regardless of how the father or dad or whatever acted out. That still don't make me a father. So I told them, don't tell me happy Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? That's their day, not mine.
Yeah,
So
yours
I
last
had to
month.
get on to a couple people texting. Well, mine's every day, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
yes,
don't
right, that's
be
right.
texting me talking about no happy Father's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
nah.
no doubt. I know. So those who tuned in, well, you had your mental health. Well, y'all like, how was y'all Father's Day? Those who all the fathers that's tuned in, how was y'all Father's Day weekend?
Yes,
Talk
good
about it.
morning,
Talk about
everyone.
it. Yeah, talk about it in the comments. We'll definitely have a
And
conversation on
Joker,
it.
I said I'm at a 7, but my spiritual tank is like on the charger. You know what I'm saying? So I feel it going up right now. It's like an 8.5. So
That's what's up.
as they continue to charge this morning, it'll be at a 10 before I get off of here.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, we're gonna make sure
Right.
everything is good because we're gonna make it do what it do, and we're gonna go ahead and take a break. We're right back,
Amen.
and we're gonna definitely
We'll be
make it
right
what it's
back,
going.
y'all.
Yeah, no doubt. Right here on the morning show. Y'all stay tuned in. Y'all keep sharing.
Good morning.
Top of the morning. Hello, world. The champ is here. Yeah, start my morning off with the Joker and Miss Arkansas the comedian live at Green Links Media. Yeah, 7 to 10 a.m. every morning of the weekday. Tap in, man. Get your day started the right way. Yeah. And when you see me, act like you know. Champ is here. Going on.
Okay. Yeah, man. Back in the saddle. It's your boy Zay, a.k.a. Young Chimney. Hog Mob, salute. King's Hand. Let me talk to y'all. I want to salute the genre and those who do what they do with honor. We the foot on the body of Christ is here to bruise the mamba. I'd rather be known for righteousness than a cool persona. And I'd rather preach the gospel to you than shoot the llama. They used to hear us of glorification through the speakers. This is Christian rap. Whole purpose is to point you to Jesus. But mostly what I see is rappers who glorify pimping and trapping, started podcasts and anointing as leaders. On this side, Christians argue over who really bout it. All of us claiming we're thorough, yeah, I really doubt it. People with flaws who specialize in pointing out other people's flaws, claiming I'm great, my lips won't even spout it. Too busy checking if seeds I planted even sprouted. The harvest is great, but the labor pool isn't really crowded. Shout out the circle that you see me out with. We God mobbing, dressed for battle. Ephesians 6, you see the outfit. King's Hand is the movement. We about the Father's business, loving our brothers like Yeshua loved us as our religion. Losing more in this world to gain our soul is our decision. So the message in this music will always be our position. To what this world is in love with. Christian rap is supposed to represent for his covenant. And when we do, the industry will find it repugnant. When we speak against chasing money or your next drug hit, being reckless with sex gets promoted in public. Sophisticated prostitutes, our daughters becoming. Gotta look like a stripper if you hope to be up next. At Young Chimney, taking all the smoke on this subject. Yeah, I expect some people might be offended. At one time, so was I, that's why I repented. Your heart is pricked, but not because a lie was presented, but because the truth is difficult at times to contend with. Believers, I could care less about your traditions. Let's talk about what's written down inside of them scriptures, because it is the word that will lead men to redemption. Not sermons about your haters or how they get riches. Nah, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think that's a good way to start. So welcome to It's Christian Hip Hop Volume 1. Hey, yo, Blue. Let's do this, man.
Follow Follow the drip. Follow the drip.
Are you one that likes to stand out amongst the rest? Well, check out Paint to Drip by The Joker. Paint to Drip is a customized footwear company that it specializes in unique hand-painted, customized footwear, which is hand-painted by The Joker himself. Shipping is available all over, East Coast, West Coast, no matter where you are, we can get your products to you. So follow The Drip. Check out their IG page, Painted Drip, for more information. And again, all footwear is customized and hand-painted by The Joker himself.
Yeah, we back right here on the morning show. Appreciate everybody tuned in. This morning on this Tuesday, let us know where you at on your mental health. Appreciate everybody sharing and caring and all that good stuff. What's going on? Vet Green, the Queen. Here,
Amen.
like
Ooh, right, bro. Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. Thank you for joining us today. I'm good. I'm claiming a 10. You know, claiming that 10. I don't care. The devil ain't gonna hear me moan and groan and complain. Not today.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We winning. We claiming victory this morning, y'all. So we're gonna definitely go ahead and do that. And I like to definitely give an announcement to the FUBU guys, man. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? They're having a biopic series on how they became FUBU, and it's going to be on BET Plus, and they're about to start production this summer. Damon from Shark Tank said he's taking a break from Shark Tank for the film, and it's gonna be a series. It's gonna be like maybe 3 seasons, he said, and it's about 12 episodes of how they got together as high school, the college fellas, and how they met up, and how they got the idea of FUBU, and how they designed, and what the connections they got. And he pretty much giving us jewels in the biopic series of how they started their clothing business, and maybe people can learn from that as much as he learned and teach on Shark Tank. He wants to do a movie, give y'all jewels of how they got put on and how they did what they did. And then they said that hopefully the first season will be done by the end of the year and premiere on BET Plus by April 2025. So shout out to the FUBU brothers.
That's
for us, by us. Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah. That was one of the first that I remember that became really mainstream.
Yeah.
Was it? Do you remember that? Like that was one of the first.
I one thing I hated about the FUBU thing is that the media make it seem like it was a game, and we couldn't wear. Yeah, you couldn't wear FUBU in a lot of the clubs because they thought it was a game. Like a game. It's a street game, and it's a fashion. It was always been fashion, so we couldn't be going to clubs in Atlanta, Charlotte, even in Buffalo. Like certain clubs you couldn't wear because they thought it was a game because everybody had those different colors and stuff like that. And then by then, that's when they had a lot of games going on. But that was a fashion statement. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure they'll put that. I'm pretty sure they're gonna put that in the biopic series too, that people was saying it was a game or whatever, but
now knowing what we know and how we know the powers that be really play a game when they see FUBU could have been one of the leading. They could have still been around right now had that not going to happen. So it may have been purposely done by those ones that didn't want, because we make brands huge. When we start wearing stuff, we make brands huge. So it might listen. I cannot wait to hear, to see this biopic, because I'm sure Kanye talked a lot about how it was for him to break into the fashion business. So back then, 20, 30 years ago, I can imagine the roadblocks that they came up against.
And I'm glad that he made it. I'm glad he made the decision to make it to a series instead of a movie. I think because I know about Damon, from Shark Tank, he always liked things in detail, and he let people see his. He did in his book when he wrote his book. It was very in detail. So I know that this story on the FUBU brothers, that they're gonna get in detail on everything on their personal life, like what they've been through in their household and their mother and their fathers. He want to really get into, what made them put their all into FUBU, and I think it's gonna be pretty dope. Shout out to Damon. and the Fubu brothers, man. They got the Fubu radio and they got the Fubu podcast. They still got these going on. The brothers still doing their thing. And Damon got Shark Tank, and he's an investor, and he got a lot of things going on. So he said he's gonna take a break from Shark Tank, and he wants to focus on the biopic with him and his brothers. He finally want to do it, so that's dope.
I'm happy about that too. That even though Fubu is not what it was, he's still relevant. He still was able to market himself, remarket himself into a different type of brand.
Yeah.
Hey, Dark Stain, Grand Rising to you, Grand Rising to you, Hunty. I see you in the chat.
Yes. When you're on your mental health 210, congratulations on your album release. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Hope it does well, and keep on grinding, keep on doing what you're doing. Yeah. So I had to give that shout out this morning. Because when I seen that big announcement, I was like, man, about time. Because they've been trying to work on this for years. And you know what I'm saying, and things get in the way, so he's gonna make a sacrifice, you know what I'm saying, and get it done, you know what I'm saying, and they got that contract with BET Plus, you know what I'm saying, with our brother, the owner and the president and a co-owner, you know what I'm saying, Tyler Perry is gonna be also be behind it too, also with Oprah, so that's dope, that's dope.
Nice. So where's your mental at today? I don't think I got a chance to hear you. He said
I'm a 10. I'm a light. That was a light 10. Now I'm a heavy 10.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Yeah. I was a light 10. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I was just hanging on. I was hanging on between 9, 9.5, and 10. So I said light 10 because it's hanging on to the 10, but it's all got the 9 on the foot. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Miss Arkansas.
Well, I done went from a 7 to a 9 now.
Okay, all right. Whatever it is you eating or sucking on, we can definitely, it must be good.
It sounds like it's good.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to ask, can I have some? You know
right. Can you share?
Oh my God, I didn't know y'all could hear
that. Yeah. I heard Eminem. Now, Dark Stain, Eminem joint hot. But I want everybody to hear that Dog Pound song with Lady of Rage. Lady of Rage, RBX, Snoop Dogg, and the Dog Pound, produced by DJ Premier. And it's funny, when I heard this, I was watching the podcast, and Karis One was on this podcast I was watching. I named the podcast, and Karis One said, for hip hop to be back to number one genre, you got to go back to the old school traditional sound of hip hop. And as soon as they said that, then I heard the Snoop Dogg, Dog Pound, RBX, and later Rage. Let me tell you something.
Did they use her vocals? Because didn't she pass away? We reported on that a couple years ago, right?
No, later Rage, not later Rage. Later Rage still living. Yeah,
Oh God, forgive me, Lord.
Yeah. She but she, I'll tell y'all something. She got the lyric. She got the verse of the year. Period. Y'all got to hear her bars. Wow. You got to hear her bars on that track right there.
We'll get shut down if we play it, bro.
Yeah, man. Listen, it's worth getting shut down. That's so hot.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Soon as Karis One said this on the podcast, he said we get all the old school artists need to go back to the original sound of hip hop to get back number one again. And that should do it right. That should motivate the old school heads to go back to that sound, because Premier on the beat and on the cuts, and you know what I'm saying, RBX and Corrupt and Snoop Dogg even killed it on the bars. But Lady Rage,
she killed it.
Oh wow!
Ooh, I'm gonna have to listen when we go to break, because that is the sound. Look at the sound. Look at Brooklyn and Buffalo. Look at the sounds that's hitting right now. That is the sounds that's hitting right now, man.
Yeah,
right.
Lady of Rage. The Elvis joint's alright, but that Lady of Rage is the one for the summer of 2024. She got the lyrics of the year. I'm sorry, females is winning. Females win all across the board. From music, from fashion, women is winning in 2024. Like
I got a wish list of females that I want to interview on the Green Links platform. It doesn't. It's the Green Links platform. Pretty Bully, Captivated C.
Yes, I got to do her again. I got to upgrade with her. Yeah, I got to bring Case Close back. Yeah.
Oh, Case Close, yes. Captivated C. Man, I had a conversation yesterday, and we were talking about like the females are just killing it in the game right now.
Everything and movie. I didn't know. I was watching something on Netflix. A lot of Netflix series is matter of fact, is directed and written by a woman. Like the women killing. The queens is queening out here, ain't playing no games, fellas. You know what I mean? Like y'all need to support these queens that's doing a thing. The one series I was watching, the twin, that be on Tyler Perry. She the director and writer for one of the joints. Tasha, she played on ATL. She played on Why Did I Get Married?
Right.
She a twin?
Yeah, she got a twin sister. She a twin. Yeah, and they write together and they direct
it. A
lot of these.
Is it just me?
Yeah, it's a lot of these black series that's coming on Netflix. They're part of a lot of that stuff. Kim Fields, you know what I'm saying? Kim Fields
always been rocking.
Kim Fields, Kim Waynes. She's behind She behind the sitcom with Jamie Foxx and Kieran Greer. That sitcom that's on Netflix. She behind that. I'm like, the females that's killing it on Netflix, killing it in the music, killing it independently. If y'all queening is queening. Y'all queening. Come on, man. Green Links Media owned by a black woman. Vet Green the Queen. Y'all come on, man. Y'all winning, man. Y'all winning.
Right.
Y'all is winning. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas got her own show coming out this Friday, selling out the tickets. Y'all winning.
This Thursday.
Oh, yes. It's the 20th. Yeah, it's almost that time.
Yeah, this Thursday.
Yeah,
I know.
What I'm saying? So y'all winning. It's like, I'm like, listen, everybody that's on here right now need to give the queens their flowers now. Understand me? Because y'all winning. I'm very excited. And I'm watching Netflix shows all the time. I'm like, this is good. Me and my wife watching. This is good. Who behind this? And we'll read the credits. I'm seeing Kim Fields, and then I'm seeing Kim Waynes, and then I'm seeing Tasha, the twins. Tasha, and what was it? Tasha, and I've got the other twin name. You know what I'm saying? I got their names in there. I'm like, what? I said, y'all, all these these shows on Netflix be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? And y'all winning.
So my mom was just talking about on Netflix.
Come on, Jesus.
About this lady who had gotten kidnapped and raped, and the boyfriend had went to the police and told them that like my girlfriend got kidnapped, and they didn't believe this. They are actually suing. Did you see that?
I think I did see that. I think that's called I'll be forgetting these names. I need to start writing them down.
Something, yeah.
What's it called? American. Oh man, I just watched that.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah. They got season 2 just started. Yeah, season 2 just started. Yeah, I seen the season 1, and then season 2 is starting on that. What was it on that? Last weekend it started in season 2, and I missed like maybe 2 episodes on it already, so I got to go back to that. But yeah, I see it's called American something. You sure is. Yep. And I let Netflix just roll sometimes, just be watching stuff.
Okay, listen, Ghost just restarted. The Shy is still going on. My other show, The Dragon, the spinoff from Game of Thrones. It's a lot. A lot. Yeah. So.
Yeah,
wow. Television.
Yeah, so y'all can shout out to the queens, to the females, man. They winning, they doing their thing. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, podcasting, everything, radio personalities. Right. I mean, y'all just all over the place doing y'all thing. And shout out to the queens, y'all doing your thing, man.
Women-owned, black-owned radio station right here in our city of Buffalo. Okay.
Yeah, and she about over one in Atlanta.
Okay, Miss Sheila Brown, come on now.
Yeah, no doubt. Yup.
You know, on
Who's the hardest?
yesterday,
Who's the hardest by
on
dog pound?
yesterday,
That joint.
2 people had 5 of my tickets talking about they were gonna sell them, and they wasn't moving fast enough for me. So I called and checked on them. They said, we still waiting on them. They don't call. I said, I'll be to pick them up. And when I tell you I got both, all 10 of them, 5 from this person, 5 from that person, and got rid of them about an hour after I got them from them. People still calling and texting, want tickets. I don't have no more. I didn't make but 100 of them.
Oh, congratulations. So you sold out? You sold everything. You reached your goal. Oh, to God be the glory. Congratulations, Ms. Arkansas.
Everything else is at the door. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Congratulations, C. That's good.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm
I was like, wow.
I'm finna go ahead and play this joint.
I can't wait to hear it, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and
I
play
do
this
have
joint.
on clothes, y'all. I'm just short. Can't really tell, but I do have on clothes today.
I know that's right.
She queening. Right, she queening, y'all.
I sure am.
She queening. Yeah.
I don't know how my guy feel like it feels.
This is
my body on here.
This is the sound. Right, this is the sound. Y'all need to bring it back to sound. And when KRS-One said this in the podcast, and then this video came on, I said, this is gonna bring back hip hop to #1 genre. And he said, and KRS-One said it might take 3 or 4 years. But everybody got to get back to the sound.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah. Later Ray.
We at the last record, and it only made sense.
RBX.
For me to go to the East Coast and get at my nigga DJ Premier.
DJ Premier.
Right here. Yeah. You understand me? DPGC. Full effect. Nah, we in full motion. Shout out to all of the real players out there.
Death Row Records.
See, but this one thing I've really been wanting to know for a long time. Like, who is really the hardest motherfucker in the DPGC? I really want to know who the hardest motherfucker in the DPGC is.
Right,
come on with that jacket.
Right, motherfucking now, don't be a fool. I bring this mule to your field and make it plow. I wear that crown, bow down, don't go provoking her. Check out I get down, you don't know nobody dope as her. Look what the Gale blew in, no need for opera. Apocalypse now, Francine Ford Coppola. And now we'll wrap decagons around you Decepticons. You could wish on a leprechaun, can't F with my lexicon. My wordplay is bird of prey, your whole song is just a swan. You went straight to your fell in the lake with the megalodon. This carnivorous GB from Virginia's wilderness, killing us with a vile and villainous. The hard hitter, you might not make it past the waiting. Conviction in my bars like I wrote this verse with a steak pen. I kills it every time, toe tag it and bury it. What's a turtle to a chariot, powered by Secretariat. Corrupt ass Snoop RBX target. I'm a DPG demigod, I'm the hardest, y'all. The hardest, regardless. Rage the mic brawl.
Tyrannosaurus Rex, complex the octagon, A size to this genetic aquatic pteranodon. The template has been set this when the sharks hit, composing words of wizardry cold as the Arctic. Sip of this wonder potion, poetics will start to spill the chamber, change the motion, devotion to spin the wheel. Toast and roasting the fricasseeing these tedious seals. I break the seal and bring back brimstone, fire and acid rain. Doom the Harkonians, drastic pain, harsh and severe. Draconian, the world will forever slumber from here to Angola, sin suffering from Padolia. Now the homies is on you.
Do what I do best.
To the motherfucking X. Ready for the set now, about to run through. Veterano status ain't nothing brand new. DPGC, what the brand do? Step to the fucking So brand new. You'll be heated when sun run through. Everything battle ready like written from Sun Tzu. Blessed with the voice, so we must be the one. Turn to the east and all praise the sun. Chamber might spin unorthodox again. Too slick to outfox, they can't box me in. Everything burned down with sun run through. Stupid, let me show you how we slice right through. Diamond is the edge that shimmer with the sparkle. Concrete rooted but stand like Jebel Barkle. Bark out now with it arc out. Ow. Point blank range when he drop like wow. Rest in power, brother King. Concrete is lost and so far from Poughkeepsie. A few blocks that away, that's what it grips me. Hot floods keep you on the move like a gypsy. Whoa, move. Super West with it, beliefully committed. Fuck how the rest did it. Wrong
He said fully committed.
And all my niggas know it's work.
Who the hardest? Who the realest? In this rap game defined, I'm the illest. Find your whereabouts, get your room hard, just get back and fetch. Who the hardest motherfucker, so who is the best? Next up, contenders, step up on the scene, claiming they the motherfucking king, motherfucking queen. Bring your A game, bring it with all your might. When it comes to this dog fight, it's on tonight. I'm a dog pound veteran, years in this game. I'm a fucking newcomers. They know my name. I'm from coast to coast. I'm the nigga with the most. I do brag and boast. Fuck you over your smoke. I'm the best on the set. I claim my throne. When it comes to this G shit, I stand alone. I'm the alpha and omega from beginning to end. And yo, Premier, scratch it up and cut the record again.
Jazz out of the cut with some shit that I wrote.
Boss Dog, Snoop Doggy Dogg. I'm the reason why you fucking with this. Big Boss Dog about to kick off shit. Gun clapping while y'all yapping on trip off shit. I did my shit, gave y'all more flavor to flip. Showed y'all niggas how to mix a bag of chips with that dip. I'm leading the shit. Y'all talking while I'm pleading fifth. That's right. I'm picking with this script and I'm rewriting the script. Digo double, you in trouble, about to bubble and simmer. Cold cock and cake dotting, cause I'm humbling niggas. Orchestrated and dedicated, now that we situated. I see you anticipated, family we celebrated. Together forever, DPG it will never end. Party at the doghouse, nigga, so settle in. Drinks on me, and smoke too. Not to give a motherfuck who you spoke to. Stop with all the pandemonium. See, now the homies is on you.
Hey, yo, this Daz Dillinger. In case you forgot, this dog pound for life.
Yeah, the new album just dropped.
Wow.
Yeah.
She came hard.
Wow.
Yeah.
Came hard, man.
Yeah.
They should have put her first.
Yeah.
I agree with you there, bro.
Yeah, you got to step your pin game up around that. You got to step your pin game.
And she beautiful.
Right.
Right. She go first.
You better step up your big game.
when she went first, I bet you everybody threw it in rhymes.
Right.
They threw it. They drummed that paper up like this. What I'm talking about, man?
Right. And she still came out, man.
That's
what? Come on, please.
Come on, man.
He said, K got him. I'm humbling him.
And she was looking good, you know.
Okay.
And she was looking good.
You know what I'm saying? Known as Baby G Friday.
Man, what?
Yeah. Shout out to a Lady of Rage. Shout out bringing hip hop back. Like Harris once said, we need more of that. We get more of that in the mainstream. It's gonna be back number one again. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody working towards it. Starting with the Dog Pound. Don't be surprised. A lot of the other old MCs come. Don't be surprised because you know L Cool J got an album dropping.
No, he don't.
Rakim got an album dropping.
I knew
you
that.
Know what I'm saying? Cool G Rock got another album dropping. So all the old schools is definitely coming back. You know what I mean? You know, Bernadette Price album just dropped, which is blazing. Queening again, and this new song with her husband, rest in peace, Sean Price. She get an unreleased track that they did. It's on the album. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, this is where it's at. And this is what we're doing to bring hip hop back to number one, that Karis once said. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. How y'all feel about that Dog Pound? Let's talk about it.
Man, I was feeling that one verse. That one, she came out with the shots, man. She came out with, hey, DJ Queen B. She came out with the shots.
Yeah, man, come on, man. When I
heard
heard that, man, I'm like, okay. I said, I'm like, listen.
She was hitting him in the side.
Yeah, listen. I was like, okay, they definitely making it do what it do. It's hip hop,
right?
I'm very excited. You know what I'm saying, and all that. Yes, no doubt.
She said, I wear that crown. Bow down. Don't be provoking her. What?
Yeah.
Don't be provoking her.
Yeah. Salute to Dog Power. Good morning show. Doing to salute. Yeah, thank you. Your painted drip is definitely working. I'm still working on the painted drip. Almost done. See, they got the Louis in there.
Okay, now.
I'll rock it, man.
Yeah. I got the shoestrings already in. I got them came in. I'm got to do some touch-ups, and I'm ready to go ahead and ship in a minute. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, painted
somebody asked
y'all don't have your painted drips, better get some.
Mm-hmm. Somebody asked, what kind of shoes are those you wearing? I said, these are my painted drips.
Come on,
hey,
now,
Nike, these are my painted drips.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I appreciate it. I'm still working on some things all day, every day. You know what I mean?
Where is that, the 352 Dirks thing? Where are you located?
Yeah. Central 352. Where that at, big dog? Holla out where y'all from. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? No doubt. Yeah.
Okay, Queen, I love that picture of you looking gorgeous there.
He said the string was suspended for a split second. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't mad at it because we going to represent hip-hop on here. We don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't worry about that. But we right back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We're going to get some hot topics to see what's going on out here because I know a lot of things going on in our city. You know what I'm saying? That fire, the Pink Flamingo burnt down and all that. So, Legendary Club burnt down. In Buffalo and Elmwood, we don't like to talk about that. And anything else y'all got a chamber?
Fire truck ran into the car. I saw that. What she posted.
Yeah, I seen that too. We gonna talk about that. And we'll be right back here on the morning show, y'all, and give y'all some more hip hop. Let's get back to number one, y'all.
They really feel me, I ain't keeping in touch. When they down low, hating, don't be peeping it much.
That's why I'm on the low when I'm getting this dough. Just like Uncle Luke when they peeping the show.
Even the roads in concrete be forced to grow. That ground you be under if you forced to low.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6 be slick just like CeeLo. Chest so big to grind like Rambo.
First blood is spilled, tension is built. Every sentence, every bar, every mention is killed.
I'm caught the body, sipping on Bacardi. You lying in your rhymes, I'm lying like Ed Hardy.
Bugatti skirt, 0 to 60. I stop to think or blink, you might miss me.
Mach 10 to win, smile just grin. Blessing my mess, somehow I still sin. Crooks off the book, you shook like vibrators. We driving a ride, we hot like radiators.
Yeah. Tailgaters, kill haters, snipe shit. Dutch clear, nothing left but night shit.
Gang shots, 5 hits, real quick. Change up the ski mask and outfit.
Night dog, we lit. Edison, sit the yak while Joker smoke the medicine.
That's why they call me the high joke. You like the match without no smoke.
Mike Jordan, game 6, I won't choke. They complain about shit, but won't vote.
This the realest shit that I wrote. You cats not hard, you soft like egg yolk, Paul.
Cause, give me a round of applause. Don't come around here unless you come with bars. Bang.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
I need one of them videos.
Yeah, no doubt.
I love this song.
Yeah, appreciate it. But we get more love in Brooklyn than we do in Buffalo. That's crazy. Brooklyn is going crazy over. Shout out to DJ Scratch. You know, from Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Cutting that up. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. He put it on IG. Shout out to him doing that. Shout out to the Puerto Rican DJ. I forgot her name. DJ Pure, what her name is. She did her thing on. Everybody having fun with that track. Everybody TikToking in and everything, man. I appreciate y'all, no doubt.
That's what's up. Well, I got my downloads. Byers, he's such a business man. He gonna make sure things is right. I love that. I love what y'all are doing over there at Raise the Bar Entertainment. He will call, make sure, walk you through, make sure it's right. You know what I mean? So that's
when you got off of her that day and then come back for a long time, we knew that you was getting yours.
But my songs.
When you said you were finna talk to him, talk to Bars. We
Oh yeah, me and Bars. Yes, he. You know, some people want to hold the information to themselves. They don't want to share.
Right.
He's not like that. He want everybody to win. You know, very tech savvy, which I love. You know.
Shout out to DJ Queen B. Got on rotation on Liddy Radio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate that. You know, a lot of requests. You know, a lot of people requesting it. 4 or 5 DJs requested to me almost every day, almost. So I got to do another email blast today to send out the track. And this is nothing. We got the Loganberry dropping in June. So you know what I'm saying? The Loganberry clean and dirty version and acapella. The people requesting acapella to this track. The acapella and instrumental. So I'm gonna send another blast out to all the DJs for the acapella and for the instrumental. Everybody requesting that now. So I guess they want to really play around with it. So that's cool.
Okay.
So I'm gonna send y'all the acapella and the instrumental, produced by Stan the Man, who was also from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 Brooklyn cats and 2 Buffalo people on the track. Me and DJ Optimus Prime is from Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? And then, then you had Stan the Man from Brooklyn and Boss Baker from Brooklyn on the track. So that was definitely a good collaboration right there.
Oh wow.
That's
what's up.
I love it. I would like to see it in real time, Brooklyn and Buffalo play out on stage here in Buffalo. Hey, Ortiz, I see you tapping in. I would like to see that. I would like to see a show like that happen.
Yeah, that would be dope. You know what I'm saying? We have conversations all the time with my mentors and the people I'm affiliated with. You know what I'm saying? The Even Rush, Talia. We always have those conversations, and it's like that funnel is closing very slowly on us on the city of Buffalo. I want everybody to have an understanding on that, and I want everybody to definitely push forward, man, and trying to keep this thing open because we deserve it. You know what I mean? But if you just stuck where you at and they trying to, reach the people, then they slowly closing the door and going to the next city. And y'all don't think we want that, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't think we'll be blackballed, but you have to find another way to get in where you fit in. I could definitely say that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the ones who moved out of Buffalo, doing their thing, trying to keep it alive. Captivated Sea, Fire and Ice, Bloom, Queen Bloom, Mills, Mac Mills. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the artists and stuff moved out and doing their thing in other cities and keep it alive besides the BSFs and the Conways and the West Side Guns. You know what I mean? And their family. So,
I see Streets out here touring. He put up his tour dates. I was one in Buffalo, but he's going to be in Chicago August 10th, I believe.
Yes.
He's going to be in Chicago. So.
Yes, and Benny coming back to the upstate August 3rd in Rochester. So let's fill the place up with nothing but Buffalo. Can we do that?
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Okay.
Stop hating, y'all. Celebrate. You're a part of something that's history. You know what I mean? And I think that's one of the problems. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And only reason he gets those shows in them areas because the promoters and the people that got the money is investing to bring them. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing it himself. You know what I'm saying? The promoters are doing it. And you know what I'm saying? And people want them to come back, you know what I'm saying, to do shows and stuff like that. But you ain't gonna, you know, the city of Buffalo is not going to support, why would they come back? And I don't blame them. So, you know what I'm saying? Just
That's
saying.
so hurtful. Like, Buffalo is my city. It's not my hometown. To be from a place that's not supportive, that hurts, man.
Yeah,
you know what? We ain't even go ponder on those things. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is
we
what it is.
Talked about it. Benny, we love you over here at Green Links.
He already know that. He tunes in when he tunes in.
Like I told you,
Benny.
We met. Yeah.
He tuning in when he tuning in. He know what's going on. Especially Westside Gun. He knows what's going on. Every time we him have a conversation, he said, "I see what's going on in the city. He see the morning show. He see what I got going on. He see what Sneak Vibing is doing and people like that. He stays in the loop, even though he's in Japan right now, Tokyo, Japan. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing out there, you know, his fashion, with the wrestling and all that, doing his thing, and he doing his thing. Yeah, and I'm very excited to see stuff like that, and excited to see Conway in Italy doing shows right now. Biddy's still in the U.S. doing this thing. He about to hit overseas in the fall. And so people is definitely out here, definitely working and keeping our name in the brand of Buffalo solid. And you know, that's what's dope. You know what I mean? And then I
want to shout another queen out.
Yeah.
From Wynn, Arkansas, native Camille Kathy. I guess I'm saying her name right. She was crowned Miss Arkansas 2024. That's MISS Arkansas. I've been crowned MS Arkansas comedian for 30 years. But she got crowned
to her.
Yeah, she got crowned the beauty pageant Miss Arkansas 2024. She's really from Wynn, Arkansas. So shout out to her.
Listen, man, the Queens is winning. The Queens is winning. I told y'all the Queens is winning, man. I'm saying y'all need to give these females their flowers right now. Because they queen and they outside, they doing their thing. I'm so excited. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a long time, because let me tell you something. Y'all go through the history, how they try to take the women to the side, that they can't do this, they can't do that. Now look at it. Y'all flooding the market across the board, man, and I'm excited about it. You know what I'm saying? So salute to the Queen. What y'all think, man? You know what I'm saying?
I always say God is so intentional. So yesterday, when we were going up to the hospital, the driver there, she happened to be an actress. I think I mentioned it to you, bro. She was and big shout out to Mary Coleman. She was in the movie Conflicted. And we were talking, and one of the things that stood out to me that she said is that, you know, she want to surround herself with people who are also chasing their dreams, because it's so important to do that when you are around other people who are striving for better. If you're around people all the time who don't want anything, you know, it's
it drains you.
It does. It drains you, sis. It drains you, and you'll notice that your energy is just not there, because just like an apple, you know, any type of fruit, they say an apple, one rotten apple, one person or many people who are around you who's not doing anything, you're eventually going to follow suit. You're not going to do anything. So I listen, I'm with the dreamers too, y'all. Put me with the dreamers who realize that.
Amen.
People that's grinding, people that want to go to the next level. People don't want to stay there. Like, you could be at a spot and be successful and you're doing good, but why not go to get out that fear, go to the next level? You know what I'm saying? Because God got something waiting for you. As long as you got that fear,
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the next level. If you got to do paperwork over here, do that. If you got to give out more flyers, do that. If you got to spend a little more money, do that. Get out of that fear. Make it happen, man. Like, you know what I mean? Because God's sitting there saying, listen, I got something right here waiting on you that's sparkling, but you got to do this, and the third. And number one, if you got so-and-so in your life, you definitely ain't going nowhere, and I'm gonna stay over here and some wait on you. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so wait a minute, bro. Rewind that part. If you got
Yeah.
so and so in your life, or if you want to continue doing that, then I'm gonna sit here and wait for you. I ain't leaving you.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait on you until you figure it out. You know what I mean? You praying for it. I'm giving you signs, and
Right.
you still wanna do. For an example, you still want to do shows in Buffalo, and I told you, and the God told you to stop. Because I want to take you to New York. I want to take you to Atlanta. I want to take you to Miami. I want to take you overseas. I want to take you. You know, say I got a bag. I said, you said you want that house? You want it? If you do what I told you to do, I might have a show. You get your first down payment on your house doing the show in LA. I got some waiting for you. Come on now.
Right.
I'm talking to me too.
Listen, bro. You stepped on my toe. You ain't know it, but you did.
Right.
I stepped up some Air Force One. Oh, why
you stepped on them? I said, "Oh, he stepped on my toe."
I'm talking about me too. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Yeah, I'm saying.
You know, that's why we have to, like you say, step out on faith. I didn't know them tickets was gonna go like that, but I didn't get scared either, because I said either way it go, if it's 2 people or 2,000, I'm gonna give a good show.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I had to check the owner the other night. You know, he had 5 tickets left. I don't know what's up with these 5s, but he had 5 left. And I went and I seen all them people in there and they enjoying me. So I said, let me get these 5 tickets. I went and got them from him. He tell me I'm in there soliciting. I said, no, brother, soliciting if I got a show across the street and I come in your establishment trying to tell people to come to it. My show is at your place. And I said, if these people don't come, and then he said, well, they eating and stuff. I said, let me say something else. If these people don't come to you saying it's a problem, don't you come to me with a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't got to be in here doing this. You supposed to be telling these folks on this microphone that I got this big show Thursday. I told him, I said, one more thing I'm going to say to you before I said, one more thing I'm going to say to you before I go. I'm considered Arkansas local talent, but I ain't local. I don't have to be in here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That part. That's the part that a lot of people don't understand and overstand. That the things that we do on this platform, we do it for love. Anything we do on this platform for Buffalo, so we do it so genuine. We don't think twice about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We go with the flow. Whatever the boss lady got going on, the CEO Greenlee got going on, I'm supporting. I'm right behind it. I'm right behind
Ain't
it.
that
Like,
right?
What you need me to do?
You're right.
You know what I mean? I'm looking for work to do, like, because I'm so excited to see this thing move. It help people. That's my forte.
Ain't that right? You're right.
You know what I mean? So when we do things, it's all genuine, off the muscle. You know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that I try to tell people all the time. But when you got those people that want to hate and do this and that, we don't have to do that. We do it because it's in our heart. We don't look for nothing to come back. We ain't looking for nothing.
Right. And listen to this. Now on Fridays, he say he got karaoke. I'm the only person in there singing. Then when I get to singing, I go to talking to people. I might give me 2 more people to sing. He tell me he don't want me to do no album. First of all, karaoke is karaoke. If don't nobody come, I can sing from 7 to 10. Or whoever singing can sing from 7 to 10 if it ain't but one person. Well, get another song. Tonight's the night. I said, what you fail to realize, the old people, I don't like calling them old people, but the older people, the seasoned people, the grown people, come on now, they requests for me to sing Tonight is the Night. That's why I sing that all the time. They want me to sing that. I got plenty other songs I sing, but quite natural, I'm going to sing that one for them. I said, that's all right, because this Friday, God say the same. I ain't going to be over there for that karaoke. I'm going to a karaoke that's going to appreciate me.
That's right. That's right. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Now you're going to be saying, what Miss Arkansas at? You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. You know, no doubt. You know, we gonna get right into hot topics. You know what I'm saying? What you got for us, Queen Vet Green?
Let me get off of mute. I was trying to upload a, I do want to mention again that on June 29th, there's going to be, shout out to the Queen, Janice Pace. Queen, you know I love you so much. I'm so proud. She's become like a mentor for me. So on June 29th at Greater Peace, there's going to be an event. We are not built to break. If you have struggled with any type of addiction, you should attend this. It's happening at 3 p.m. sharp at Greater Peace. That's at 145 Stanton Street in Buffalo, New York. Again, I'll share it to the different pages. It's being hosted by Pastor Tyra Browston, Pastor T. You know Pastor T. Yep, I see that you guys are friends. Very, very excited about this. Come on out. Janice Pace is somebody who I grew up seeing the struggles of life, and to see this queen and to hear her speak, man, I swear God just be coming through her. God is just coming through her. And oh, does she have a story to tell? If you are from Lackawanna, then you know who Janice is. You know, you've seen the struggles that she's gone through. Seeing this queen now, oh my God, she is just so she's so inspirational, and she speaks so eloquently. You know what I mean? She speaks. That's what's up. God is just, man, God is just coming through. So I'll be there Saturday, June 29th. Oh God, no. Okay, Saturday, June 29th. Be there, Greater Peace, 145 Stanton. Again, it's being hosted by Pastor T and given by Janice Pace, everybody. You'll see more information. I'll post it to our morning show pages as well. So moving on to some news. Go ahead, bro.
That's sweet. Yes, I like that. I like that.
Right? You remember Janice. Everybody. To see her now. Ooh, yeah. That's how you
Queen is winning. Queen is winning. The Queen is winning. I tell y'all the Queen is winning, y'all.
Okay.
I tell y'all. Yeah.
Okay.
So talking about.
So like Joker was saying earlier, the old Pink and Allen Street bar, and this is being reported by WGRZ and any of the, you can do an internet search, everybody. But where I'm getting this one from is from our news partners over at WGRZ Channel 2 here in the city of Buffalo. So the old Pink and Allen Street Bar and Grill in the city of Buffalo was put out by fire crews 5:45 early Monday morning. I guess this place has been around for a while. I'm not familiar with it.
Man, throwback.
It's a throwback, bro. You
throwback bar, Batman in the 90s. Twin Flamingo, oh man, that was the joint back in the day. Yeah, man. I mean, I talk all my Lackawanna people who's come through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can show up and show out up in that joint. We used to definitely have a good time. That's a good bar. The owners was cool. You know what I mean? I just go there, get my little take care of the garbage, clean the bathrooms, make my little change up in that joint back in the day.
Oh, that's one of the places that you spoke about. Okay.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? And it burnt down yesterday. I think it was probably an electrical problem. I think it was an electrical problem. It's an old building. That's an old building.
So they're saying they're still investigating the cause of the fire. Oh wow! So an emergency demolition of the building has been determined by the city. So far, it's an estimate of $1.2 million in damages. Again, I'll say 1.25 million in damages. There were also a number of nearby streets affected during that time that the fire was being put out. A few side streets near Allen Street still remain closed at this time. They've been doing work over there on Allen Street also. I do have a video that we can play real quick just to talk about it.
Good club back in the day. I mean, people used to go there. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my hangout spots right across the street. Used to be like it used to be a coffee spot called the Coffee Pot. It's a cafe. We used to go there and get coffee at night and chill and go to the club. That was like my little area back in the day when I was homeless. So we always used to hang out. That was the hangout spot. You know, out there freestyling, rapping, break dancing, and all that. Having a good time. It was good. You know, this all your problems. would have stayed where it was at, and that's where people went to, get their mental health together. It was pretty much dope area, and Bay Flamingo was one of the spots. Yeah.
I love how you remember a lot of these things. You're a little bit older than me, so you remember a lot of what was going on at that time. Even Mickey Ratch. You spoke about Mickey Ratch.
Mickey Ratch. Yep. Go back.
Okay.
All right. And thank you to WGRZ for reporting on this. I'll go ahead and play this video, everybody.
The fire from outside of the building because the flames were just too dangerous to go inside. You have team coverage on the fire this morning. Join your sides. Chelsea Swift has been on scene in Allentown since 5:45. Rob Hackford will have more on how the city is responding to this serious fire. But let's begin with Chelsea about what's happening at the scene right now and where the investigation stands. Good morning, Chelsea.
Good morning, Pete. That's right. I'm here on Allen Street. And as you can see behind me, fire and heavy smoke have destroyed the Pink here in Allentown.
Oh, that
Buffalo Fire responded to a call for a fire just before 5:45 this morning to 223 Allen Street. Fire investigators say the two-alarm fire started outside the structure at 223 Allen Street and then spread to inside the building. Fire investigators say damage is estimated at $1.25 million. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. An emergency demolition has been ordered for the building, and a number of streets were affected during this fire. Allen Street was closed between Elmwood Avenue and Wadsworth Street. Also, a number of side streets nearby were affected. Now, some of these streets still remain closed or affected at this time. Buffalo Fire Chief Paul Graham tells us they were able to prevent the fire from spreading. However, the building cannot be saved.
Based on the amount of smoke and heavy black smoke, we decided to go defensive. And obviously, as you can see from the tower ladders we have set up, that's the operation we took. We never really got an inside attack on it. The building was too far gone by the time we arrived.
The damage was quite extensive. Early estimates are $750,000 to the building, $500,000 to the contents. As the mayor said, our crews did an amazing job keeping the fire contained from spreading to adjacent structures. It appears the fire started in the exterior of the building, lower rear exterior. But more on that, it definitely is still under investigation.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Lower rear.
It's classic. Real old building, real old building.
My son just texted me. He said, Mom, he going to work. He said, I was just checking on you, making sure the roof didn't fall in on you. Can y'all see this right here?
Yeah.
That's actually the light fixture full of dirty water and it's dripping. That split across there in the bottom is the split in the ceiling. That it's worse than that now. All the way across have opened up and fell on the floor and all of that. I can't wait until 8 o'clock this morning for the code enforcer to open up. I done called them and left them a few messages on last night. They gonna get it. And then I'm gonna call them again this morning. I need the code enforcer to get over here and check this out before they come try to patch it up. Cause I'm getting out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. I mean, the man, they like the heat and air people came over here and called themselves had fixed it. The man set the thermostat, left. About 15 minutes after he was gone, water just started pouring out the ceiling.
Wow.
So it's terrible. But I just want to announce right now, even with all that going on around me, God got me at a 10 right now.
That's good. That's what's up.
So I knew it was gonna shoot up.
Yes. That's what we do on this platform. We keep them 10s moving. I'm at a powerful 10 right now. And
come on.
And make
some of that came from y'all and the people that's watching. So it's shot up. So thank God for that.
Yep. Yes. Any more?
Everybody life and going through something.
Yeah, that's a fact. Ain't that? Say that again. Yes,
right.
Yeah.
So our prayers to the you know, the owners of the Flamingo, and that had to be heartbreaking seeing your life work go up in flames like that.
Yeah, classic.
Right.
Building.
Ain't that sad?
Classic building, man. Good memories over there. Good memories.
Yeah.
What else we got? What else we got back there? What else we got going on?
And moving on, my mom was telling me about this, and it happened right here in Buffalo. Let me share my screen again. This was that video of the fire truck. This is a Buffalo.
That was crazy.
Right.
Yeah, I see the pictures.
Yeah, so a Buffalo fire truck. We're going to play this video. Thank you to WIVB Channel News 4 here in the city of Buffalo. I'm going to play this video really quickly. Let me now some of you may want to turn. You said, did I go to sleep?
No, did the driver of the fire truck?
Oh, I don't know. We're about to, I guess we'll hear more about it. So this may be a little triggering for some of you. So you may want to turn away for a few moments, but don't forget, come back. We still
come
here.
on back.
Right.
We are still here, everybody. So let's play this.
Well, check this out. Our security cam caught dramatic footage of an accident involving a City of Buffalo fire truck. It happened yesterday evening on Elmwood, right outside of our station. In the video, a silver SUV is trying to make a left turn at the intersection with lights and sirens blaring. That's when the Buffalo fire truck came up from behind, colliding with the SUV. Investigators say minor injuries were reported.
So wait, they didn't even play. Wait.
Oh, okay.
فاونديشن اوف امريكا
They didn't even play
تقوم
it.
بتقديم الوجبات الساخنه لمئات الاف من الاسر النازحه الى جنوب قطاع غزه يتم يوميا توزيع.
That's really
why local homes
Go
are
ahead.
suddenly village leaders
That's
in
really
Hamburg
that
say they're
driver
working
fault.
to try and figure out why.
That's really that driver fault, because when you hear a siren, whether it's a fireman, police, or ambulance, or whatever, you supposed to get over. I don't care if their life in a change or whatever. You got to get out their way.
Right.
So
I wonder why
that was their fault.
Oh wow, let me see. I'm trying to pull it
Yeah,
up.
that was their fault there.
Just give me
It's
one
just
moment.
like I hate when someone is de-lifed and they having their funeral service and the car's going and people want to zoom on around them. Get mad at me. I'm gonna pull over and you just gonna wait till I go. You know what I'm saying? Because I want the same respect if one of my loved ones have to be laid to rest
I
for
think it's
myself.
that's so disrespectful. Okay, I got it. Let me just come back to it, everybody. Let me share my screen again.
Take it easy. Take a break.
Okay, here you go.
Well, check this out. Our security cam caught dramatic footage of an accident involving a City of Buffalo fire truck. Yesterday evening on Elmwood, right outside of our station. In the video, a silver SUV is trying to make a
You
left
see how
turn
we
at the
kind of moved
intersection.
over? What's going on there? You know, the insurance, they're going to be looking for this. You see what?
Check this out. Our security cam caught dramatic footage of an accident involving a City of Buffalo fire truck. It happened
What the
yesterday
heck?
evening on Elmwood, right out.
Yeah, he was trying to turn.
Or move
Now,
He should have just kept.
Even though that car was in motion, that fire truck could have went around them.
But look how it cut over.
There was another
was
car
it
right
cutting
there.
over? No, let's play that again. Let's see.
There was some more cars coming. He couldn't get
See?
over. Watch this.
Let's see right
that
there.
white one right there.
Yeah, that's in the front though. Look right here in the back though. Right there's him. Go ahead and play it, Vet.
Security cam caught dramatic footage of an accident involving a
He
City
could
of
have
Buffalo
went
fire
around. He
truck.
could have went around right there.
Yesterday evening on Elmwood, right outside of our fire
Just
truck.
go.
It happened.
Oh wow.
Accident involving a City of Buffalo
wow.
fire truck. It happened
Yeah, he
yesterday
did
evening
have
on
plenty of room. Because
Plenty
that
of room
red
to go
car
around.
could have stopped or slowed down.
Yeah, he could have went right around. Ooh, right around. Boom, it kept going.
Ooh, wait.
I don't know. I
Well,
think
that's-
both of them at fault.
Yeah, that might be both. You're right. They might.
It
both be
seemed
at fault.
like it, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know why was the car, and then the car. You see where the car tried to stop for a moment.
Right.
Did you see where? Because you can see where it slammed on the brakes because the car jerked a little bit.
Right.
Yeah. They were trying to hurry up and make that left turn.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, he should just went on. Should have pulled over, but the fire truck had a lot of room. Because even though they have the sirens on, he's supposed to be at Cautious and Villager himself. Even though he had the sirens on.
Mm-hmm.
So he wasn't even careful. So they're going to look at that first.
Well, a lot of time when we driving and we hear them, we do speed up trying to beat them, trying to beat the light or whatever, So I'm found guilty of it. But I done got better with it where I pull over and get out them people way because it's emergency somewhere. And if they can get to where they going, a life can be saved,
Amen to that. Amen to that. Well, we can go to a quick break and I'll grab the other stories while we're doing that. Thank you, everybody, for joining us this morning. This is the morning show. What's going on, Money Man Pockets? You keep on making that phenomenal music. I got the emails last night. I haven't had the chance to go through them, but I'm definitely looking forward to going down that rabbit hole of what was sent. Definitely loving your music.
Yeah,
definitely.
Good morning.
We're gonna get a break and be right back right here on the morning show.
Right back, y'all.
Appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in right here on the morning show.
Hey guys, good morning. This is your girl Essence Official, and I'm here watching the Morning Show podcast with Joker and Yvette Green, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Make sure you guys is tuned in. I'll see you on the next show.
It's raining and thunder. Alexa got scared of
Tonight you're all mine. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I beg for you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Custom made two-piece suit, diamonds as my jewels. Chairs love fitted, all gifts from you. Cause my baby keep it looking like a meal. And girl, I make you feel like you're a star for real. So I send a text message, what I wanna do. If you say yes, then girl, I'll be coming through. No, I need a love to come and swim in your loving, girl, that's for real. I think I'm going crazy. Can't never think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I think for you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way to your feet, girl? Anything you want, I do, cause girl, you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. Tonight you're all mine. Yeah. I seen the sun, I seen the moon, I seen the stars above. Looking into your eyes, my kisses on your thighs. Love how you call my name when I reach that special spot. Oh yes, we're about to start making love over here, love over there, love in the kitchen, love in the chair. Tiger's girl is gonna be a bonnet. Cause once I get inside, girl, I'm gonna try. Can't help but think of you at night when I'm asleep, girl. All day I think of you, cause you're my favorite treat. You're my everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Can I kiss you from your head all the way down to your feet, girl? Anything you want, I do, cause girl, you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. Tonight you're all mine. Yeah. Talk to you. it all way down to your feet, girl. Anything you want, I'll do, cause girl, you look so sweet. My everyday Valentine. And tonight you're all mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So YouTube just shut us down.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing about this thing here, man, you know, they try to control everything. Everything. That is the industry for your behind.
Yes.
Yes, industry
This
for
is
your
why
behind.
we keep the screens. We keep the screens up so we can know what's going on where. So if you
Yeah.
were on the YouTube side, you probably aren't hearing this. But I appreciate you for being there. But we are shut down on the YouTube side. That's all right, though. That's all right. They ain't gonna stop too much. And thank you, Facebook.
Wow.
What's going?
What YouTube channel?
Right.
Well, this was on the Green Links page.
And we got
It
one
says stream
one person.
unavailable, stream suspended for policy violations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Probably cover for the Snoop Dogg
Was
thing.
it the Snoop Dogg
you know it.
thing?
You already know that's what it was.
Because I know
Unless
darn
it's
well
serious
it was
love.
out the fire truck.
Yeah.
Look, and I know
yeah.
darn well it wasn't the fire truck.
Yeah, man, but it had to be the.
I'm putting my shoes. Look, I'm putting my shoes on. Everything open at 8:00. The fight is on this morning.
Yeah, it's on both. It's on it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. So the stream has been shut down. But that's all right.
Yeah. People still tuning in, so you must still see it.
You can't. I just looked on both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may be tuning in from from before it was shut down. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right.
It's
you know,
cool. We still here talking about this 21-year-old boyfriend that shot and unlifed his 15-year-old girlfriend. I got a problem with all of that. That don't even sound right. And I know it's 6 years.
Oh yeah.
21. You heard about this in Lowell, Massachusetts?
He had already did something to somebody, and then they talking about self-defense or something. Then he turned around and did something to her.
Well,
that one in Florida. You might be talking about something else.
Oh yeah, this one is in Massachusetts. So this is being reported by CBS out of Boston. Everybody, I'm not judging, but a 15-year-old and a 21-year-old, I just don't think that they should be dating. I just don't think that they should be dating. So the boyfriend of 15-year-old Aliana Dickey will be charged with unlifing her just before her 8th grade graduation. Yep, that's what I said, y'all. Her 8th grade graduation. So this young lady hadn't even entered high school yet. 8th graduation. And it's back. It's back. YouTube is back on. Her 8th grade graduation, everybody.
Yeah.
Trevor Batty, 21 of Tewksbury, allegedly pow Dickey in her Lawrence Street home in Lowell. He is now facing multiple charges, including unlifing and armed home invasion. Now, listen, this happened on June 14th, just after midnight. They had been called to the young lady's house for a fight between the man and the woman. They were fighting. And during the call, the police heard the woman scream, "Get off me, get away from me. I don't want to be with you anymore." Then they heard pow shots. They responded to the call, but they couldn't locate the couple. They had left by that time. Police are saying that the man, Batty, he already had a history of abusive behavior to Dickie. So the behavior is already there.
Mm-hmm.
Why were they still together? A video shows Batty leaving Dickie's home just after midnight that day. Police said they also discovered Batty allegedly took an Uber to and from the Lawrence Street before and after he unlifed her.
And you say he was 15?
She was 15 years old.
She was 15.
She was 15. He was 21. She had not even gone to high school yet.
Wow.
She was awaiting her 8th grade graduation. You know where my mind was in 8th grade? It wasn't in a relationship with a 21-year-old. You know how many circles that 21-year-old would have been around me at 15?
Come on now.
You know, we didn't play that in Lackawanna.
Man,
the boys in the hood would have been on him, like, you know, we've been like Martin Lawrence and Will Smith on Bad Boy, talking about who you. Hubby asked a question.
Right, ain't that right?
Who you want to see? Where you going?
Yeah.
We ain't seen you around here. Where you from?
Okay.
Who your mama is?
Ask questions.
You do realize she haven't even graduated high school yet. She hasn't even gone to high school yet. Why are you dating her?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So,
well, hopefully he is locked up, and hopefully they cut his private part off.
That's what they do overseas.
Right, leg or something.
Yeah,
leg or something. That's sad.
Yeah.
No, that's a new one there. I'm talking about a young man. Unlike his baby mama while she was pregnant, the sister walking down the street, and the neighbor asked her why she was crying, and she said, "My brother just killed his girlfriend, pregnant girlfriend." Then they said that he had did something to somebody else years prior and was found not guilty, talking about some self-defense. That was something that happened in Florida. Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. We all think, I don't know, when you think of Secret Service agents, what do you think of right off the bat? What's your thoughts as far as Secret Service?
Green.
Secret Service.
Secret Service agent, yeah.
Something gotta be a secret. Why it's gotta be a secret though?
Yeah. Could you imagine being a Secret Service agent of President Joe Biden and being robbed at gunpoint? Well, it happened. It happened. He was off duty.
Wow.
Right. This is being reported, everybody, by NBC News, the political side, but you can do a simple internet search. So, yeah, he was robbed at gunpoint in California over the weekend. Wow, and President Joe Biden was campaigning in Los Angeles over the weekend. So police in Tustin, which is south of Los Angeles, they released a news release saying that officers responded to a call about a potential robbery Saturday night. There, they found that the victim was actually a Secret Service agent and his bag was stolen at gunpoint. Now, he did unleash his weapon, okay? But they're not sure if the assailant was hit or not. Yeah, he discharged his weapon.
I wonder what was in the bag.
No telling. Yeah, he was actually.
I hope it didn't have nothing to do with the president.
Yeah, it may have been just been a coincidence. They probably saw a well-dressed guy thinking that they were going to have a come up. He was just returning from a working assignment at the time that he used his weapon during the encounter is what's being reported, everybody. But when I think of Secret Service, I think that like they really signed up to potentially get unlifed for the sake of our president. Like that is what their job is. Like they put their life literally on the line for our president. I wouldn't mess with no Secret Service. Like they ain't afraid to die. So what you doing messing with them?
Right.
So, I don't know, y'all. No.
Yeah. Secret Service. Secret.
What else is going on? What's going on in
I'd like to give a celebration to the Boston Celtics winning the final championship in the NBA. Shout out to Jaylen Brown. They used to always say not really bad things about him, but he grew up in an area. He had a learning disability too, but still graduated with a low grade in college. They didn't think he was going to do good in the NBA, and he just won his first NBA championship, and he got the MVP. Shout out to Jaylen Brown, and you know what I'm saying. And he was in tears last night, winning the champion and the MVP. So congratulations to the Celtics; they deserve it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Bling Bishop, a Brooklyn pastor?
Bling Bishop? No, I haven't heard of that one.
Bling Bishop. So
we find out.
Yes, indeed. So everybody, this is being reported by The Independent. So the bishop, a flashy Brooklyn pastor that is known as the Bling Bishop, like he was blinged out of there. He was known for wearing his designer suits. He was driving a Rolls Royce, all of that. He was actually convicted. And I think we did a story a few weeks back about this when the charges were when the initial charges came up. I kind of remember this. He was convicted in March after a 2-week trial. They're saying, so he was part of the Leaders of Tomorrow International Ministries in Canarsie. He made headlines when robbers stole $1 million worth of jewelry from him and his wife during a live stream church service. I think that's what we may have reported on.
Oh yeah, I've never seen that. Yeah, they came into church. Yes, I remember that. Yep, I remember that. Watching that. Yep.
Yeah, well, they're saying that he was a con man. God just said, "Listen, God, you know your children. I can't listen." They are saying that he was a con man. All right. Some people will use God to try and con people and manipulate people out of money.
That's
and they're
right.
saying that he was one of them. And he stole millions of dollars in a string of financial frauds and even stole from one of his own parishioners. Based on the indictment and evidence presented at trial, Miller Whitehead induced one of her parishioners, that's what we reported on, to invest about $90,000 of her retirement savings with him after he promised to use the funds to help her buy a home. So this man is allegedly defrauding people. He ended up getting robbed out here being flashy. In Brooklyn.
Wow.
In Brooklyn.
That might have been upset. That might have been rigged up.
Yeah.
It
could have been an insurance scheme. We don't know.
Yeah.
Right, man. You gotta shoot me. You gotta shoot me, man.
Yeah. Shoot me in the thigh. Shoot me in the thigh.
You shot me in my pinky toe. Remember?
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Funny. So what y'all got? I know we are winding down.
They say on here, look, they said this lottery winner scoops up a $1 million prize, but suffered tragic loss 2 weeks later.
Where's that?
Let's see. Take it. The Sun, the U.S. Sun reports this.
Hey, Jelani.
Say he was worried where he was at though. Queen, you might have to find that child. But anyway, the winner put her victory down at the spiritual intervention. I guess they lost to that church. We talking about church.
Well, the Independent has another interesting story also. While you're looking at that one, Miss Arkansas, this happened in Michigan. A couple was shot 7 times on Saturday as they shielded their daughters from a gunman who had opened fire. Did you hear about this? The mass shooting in Michigan?
I heard a little bit about it, but I didn't get to read the details on
it. Yeah. So this happened in the Brooklyn Plaza splash pad in Rochester Hills. Michaela and Eric Coughlin and their 2 daughters, aged 2 and 7 months, had been at the Brooklyn Plaza splash pad for less than a minute when this gunman who the police have already identified as Michael William Nash, 42, pulled up in his vehicle and began powing at families that were there. It's, man, like, what is going on in this world? What is going on? Like, why? What, man, God. Instead of taking it out on the public, listen, some things is better left unsaid.
You know, Queen, he say that 10,000 fall at this side. Come on now. He said 10,000 fall at this side, 1,000 fall at that side, but he said it ain't gonna come near you. That let us know all kind of mess gonna happen around us. That's just like this lady from Pennsylvania won $1 million lottery. She bought a scratch out, won $1 million lottery, and then her husband of 31 years died days before. I mean, days after. He died days after. Say he was afraid what she was gonna do with that money and stuff if he was gone, and he gone. Yep, she won $1 million, and her husband passed a couple of days after she won.
Oh, wow.
So that just got her devastated because she 61 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She rather have her husband than that money.
Right, because money can't buy happiness.
That's a fact. What's going on, Bam Fam? What's going on, Bam Fam?
Hey, Bam Fam.
Good morning, Bam Fam.
It's being reported that there were
good morning.
mass shootings in the state of Michigan, all around the Detroit area over the weekend. And I think there was some ruckus down at the Juneteenth here in Buffalo too. Did you hear about that?
I ain't hear about that. You know, I know out here in Pittsburgh, it was mad busy out here. It was packed. We couldn't even move nowhere. We couldn't move nowhere. It was so packed. I said, this is the biggest Juneteenth in years. And we couldn't even move. We first got off the Uber. We right there. We went straight to the first bar. It was so packed. We couldn't even walk to the vendor. There was so many people. It was off the chain.
Oh, wow. That's how it was at the Juneteenth here. I was supposed to walk, and big shout out to Harper and Layton over there at Our City Action Buffalo. I couldn't even get to them to walk in the parade with them. I felt so bad. So I stood on the sidelines and, took some videos and got to, talk to some of the people. That the energy was just so beautiful down there. I love seeing families come down there who have been down there when they were little, dancing on the sidelines and stuff. It's just, Yeah.
That's what my son said. His son, he posted, he said, my son's first concert. They had went to a big event where they were doing free concert and stuff, and him and his son went for Father's Day. And he posted on there, my son's first concert called my grandbaby 10.
Oh, that was
I said, that's what's up.
I saw that little one you were in the car with us looking all cute.
Yeah.
Man, I got 11 of them jokers. That what keep me going. You hear me?
Yeah, that's
them
it.
and
That's
the good
it.
Lord. Other than that, I'll throw the towel in. Yep.
Yeah.
But I do have to dip off, everybody. Again, I'm asking everybody to say some prayers for my mom. Joker, I know you probably got some marketing that you want to get into.
Yeah.
Prayers for mom, please, everybody.
Yeah.
In Jesus' name.
Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? I want to tap into this real because I think this is the more important, indie artist that's going straight to consumer. I think this is a good video that he's talking to another artist that is going straight to consumer and give you tips what you can do to use social media to push whatever you got going on. And they definitely break it down here. And shout out
I'll be listening as I'm getting mom together. All right, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Love y'all, long life.
Yes.
Same, Queen.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and turn this down and go right into this. And I think this is pretty dope right here, though.
Why? And what I'm recognizing is that with direct to consumer, social media is your everything. It's the biggest way that you're funneling in people who are like I never would have gone to your website to listen to your music because I don't know who you are, first of all, because of this 1 minute experience, because of this, this 30-second clip that you put up. I am now interested in seeing what products you have, including your music on your website. I post it every day, sometimes every other day on Instagram and on even another YouTube. That's not as many subscribers, but as I did that, I started to see sales every single day. I feel more confident in that I have a.
That's one thing I can say about RaiseTheBarENT.com. We do see a sale every day, and that's a blessing.
That's what's up.
They said one sale is better than one follower on Spotify. Just let y'all know. So those who's steady trying to do that, you know what I mean? But yes.
Strategic in a specific plan. I'm not just posting into the abyss. What advice would you have for two different type of artists? One, the one that says, well, I'm not a hey, look at me type of person. And then two, for the artist that is like, well, I'm open to it. I don't know how to operate it in a way that, speaks natively to these platforms and be myself.
Yes. So one, no one's asking anybody to be like, hey, look at me. I got music. You want to listen to it? First off, no one does that. Like, you still have to be the artist that you are. You still have to show in different ways what your art is, right? So when we're looking at it from a social media standpoint, it's all about hype. That's all it really is. When we're talking about my music is my music. That's the product. Everything else on social media is how do I bring attention? How do I package this up to get people to the product? So now I'm looking at this song. I'm like, okay, what parts are definite clips that are going to go well if somebody hears this? That they'd be like, ooh. What's the first thing that's going to make them go, ooh, what's that? Whether it's just the instrumental, whether it's a few bars, whatever it is, ooh, that's what you put out, right? Then some type of visuals with the music in the background. Doesn't have to be you. None of this that I'm saying has to be you. The music can be the extrovert. You can stay the introvert.
Good. You feel me? Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me. Somebody gonna have to tell us. I had to make that. Oh, that's good. Right. You can be the introvert. The music becomes the extrovert and the representative that brings people into your universe. That is
yeah.
No one's saying get in front of the camera and forever perform and then show that and post that everywhere. No one's saying that, right? It's how do you articulate what you're doing in multiple ways? How do you make it into 30 seconds? How do you make it into 60 seconds? How do you make it into 90 seconds? Because this will cover reels, this will cover TikToks, this will cover shorts.
That's right.
Okay.
Right.
How can I then make it into a carousel? Right. Where I'm taking a picture, I'm taking a video, I'm taking another picture, and then maybe I'll put some words into it. It's all about how do I milk this one thing or this one project and bring traffic constantly. If we're not on the top of mind of people are going to forget
easily because there's so much content that especially if you following
and that's why it's important to, I tell people all the time, is to use this. If you don't have time to do these things, have one day out of your week where you schedule your content, put all pieces of content. And I tell people, stop doing full music videos. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're going to take pieces of that music video throughout, not for the month, not for a couple weeks, but for at least a year straight to 2 years to push that brand forward and the music forward. Because you know what I'm saying? This ain't going to be the last time y'all going to hear Buffalo to Brooklyn. Y'all gonna be seeing clips of this for the next 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? On top of the new music we bring to the table consistently. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we'll be breaking it up to different short form content to give that short expand to a long expand to go to the website. Like, okay, let me see what else they got going on, because they, you know, a lot of people are loving the song, but I'm giving them this clip and they're like, oh, I want to hear the whole rest of it. That's what they do. Then they go to the website. You know what I'm saying? Besides, you know, even some of the DJs that's playing it on their platform, they're giving snippets of the joint, and they get emails and inboxes saying, yo, play that whole song. Who was that? With the cuts in it, with the Buffalo to Brooklyn and the AI video, boom, boom, or the, you know, whatever. Listen, you know what I'm saying? This is
right.
What attracts to the people. And, you know what I'm saying? And we're doing one thing about me and Bob, we're doing an amazing job in that area. That's what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? You continue to give short form content throughout your week do it on a schedule where you don't have to worry about doing it during the week. Where you can have one day, you can schedule it Monday this time, Tuesday this time, Wednesday this time, Thursday this time, and know your time slots where you know that where people are going to be on. You know what I mean? Know your marketplace.
Right.
Once you know that, it's more easier for people to follow and go to the website. Like we get close to, I haven't checked out the numbers of what the numbers is as far as people that go to the website, but I know in the beginning I was looking at the numbers when we first released the song, we was getting over 2,000 or 3,000 people coming to the website. You know what I'm saying? Checking out what we got going on prior to releasing the song. So, you know what I mean? And that's dope. But yeah, just, you know what I'm saying? Do a schedule. That's the best way to do it, to where you are not spending a lot of time doing this throughout the week when you're lifing and working and doing this and take care of kids, whatever you got going on, you know?
Someone who's much of a big content as you are, I feel, look, anybody who thinks you win competition, I feel bad, because there's days where I literally, I don't have to put no extras on this when I tell you this, Nikki. There are days where I'm like, I don't feel like getting my ass up and making these little vertical videos. I don't feel like color grading. I don't feel like doing the captions. And then I go to your page and you've showed me a completely new format. Like I try to format out because it's almost like your Instagram specifically, I want to keep talking about that, is like it's almost like a template. It's like a numerous amounts of templates that you're offering your audience to try out for themselves as they're starting to do their content creation. You did one where it was literally just the iPhone and you were like walking along your trail, and then you were talking in the voiceover, and they just had the captions up, and I'm like, but how did you make this look so fire? I'm like, how many times have I sat here and I'm like, I can't make no content right now. I'm in the doctor's office. And now my brain is like, I'm in the doctor's office. I can only make this content right now. But I credit that to you because of the way that you approach, you know, I guess what I'm leading to is, how do you define what's content worthy? And also the bigger question I know a lot of artists have is, you know, well, I'm so concerned about quality over quantity. Like, what is quality content, I guess, to you?
How do you know what's quality if you've never put anything out?
Right. That part.
Thicker, fuller hair starts with this. Discover sprays, chews, and serums made with
Fair. It's a good question.
This is like, and once again, going into the comparison game, we're looking at other people and we're saying, yo, that's perfect. That's what content is. And it's like, it worked for them. There's no blueprint, regardless. And we're a fan of different courses and different outlines and things like that. There's nothing that is going to be like, this is the perfect one for me, perfect one for them, and it's going to get you to a certain extent. Then it's up to you, right? So you have to figure out, one, what works for you, and then what works for your audience. But first, what works for you, right? Because if you're not comfortable with your own content, you're not going to be consistent. You're only going to work for people.
And that's the key thing is definitely find something that's comfortable for you, so you can be consistent. I know a lot of people give up quick. They throw in a towel quick when they're doing content because they feel that, you know, they don't have confidence on, you know what I'm saying, pushing certain things or trying something different, or, you know what I'm saying, editing something different, or using this character, that character. And one thing I do notice about the IG side of it, even on the TikTok side of it, when you're using a lot of the characters that they give you, it seems like that works more because you're using the tools that's in the marketplace that they're giving you. I think that helps the algorithm move things a little bit more forward, a little more better. You see you getting extra 10 more people looking at it, or extra 1,000, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope. When you're going to like outside of characters, like when you got Canvas and you using characters in Canvas and trying to put them in certain things, it seemed like that platform get jealous because you didn't use their characters and you didn't put them in, or you didn't add characters to what you already add, to where you know what I'm saying? And I think they get a little jealous, and I think that's where the algorithm shut down a little bit because you didn't use their characters. And you know what I mean? And some, you know what I'm saying, let you go ahead and do all the characters in Canvas, and then you go ahead and put them on TikTok, IG, but you just use the music that you have on and into the characters of that platform, and that usually helps out a lot too. You know what I'm saying? I've noticed that when I do content for our single and for the website, and I noticed that things they you know, I get a couple thousand on this content. This content only got 800. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, what did I do wrong? But then me taking the class, I've noticed that I was using a lot of stuff outside of the marketplace of IG or TikTok instead of using their characters. So now I'm figuring out to use more of their characters with the stuff that I bring outside of it. So, and it works better. You get more views and more people, you know, without doing ads. You know what I mean? But you do an ad with it, it's going to triple. So,
and then that's exhausting, and that's where burnout comes out.
Right.
And burnout is heavier in these past 2 years than anything.
Put my
Absolutely
hand up.
anything.
Put my hand up, because I for sure am learning my way around it. For someone who's still building their audience, which a lot of artists are, a lot of producers are on social media, how do you measure what works? I guess when your numbers are not necessarily like astronomical, are we looking at this on a very like smaller scale where it's like, well, this one had 25 views as opposed to 3 to 5, or like, are we using views as a metric? Like, how many different metrics are you kind of using to quantify how well a piece of content did?
I would say figure out what is your viral so far, and then figure out your average numbers. In our own respective worlds, we've gone viral, right?
Right.
Whether our viral is 1,000 views, whether our viral is 100 or 500 views, or whether it's 500 million, it don't matter, because all we are really is a competitor to ourselves. Nothing really else.
Right.
When it comes to content, because all we're doing is we're saying, yo, this sucks. To who? To ourselves. So now I'm creating against what I just created yesterday.
One thing I like about when I'm marketing something that I have going on, my main thing that I ask myself is, how can I capitalize off it? What can I get out of this thing? And when you have a website that gives you that number as far as your downloads, how many people subscribe to your website. That's why website is so important, so you can see these things. Now you can't see those things in other platforms. Now they took that stuff out. You know, to Apple, Tidal, Pandora, all them other DSPs, they took a lot of that stuff out because they want to control everything now, and you can't actually see your audience and who your audience is anymore. That's why it's so important to go straight to consumers. So now you can make more money, and you can know where your fan base is and know who your fan is. You know what I mean? When you're doing this, and you can stay engaged with them when they subscribe and all those things to your website. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing that I think in the back of my head, like, well, how can I capitalize off of this? If this video right here got 100 views, how can I capitalize off the 100 people? What did I've done with them 100 people? You know what I'm saying? But then you go to the website, and out of them 100 people, 11 people downloaded, 13 people subscribe, and maybe 5 people is coming back. You know what I mean? You can see that in your analytics in your website when you build a website. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. That's a good okay number right there. You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, you keep doing things different and use the same pattern that works, but do a little things different. Use some of those characters that I was saying before that's into the platform that you can use, and keep on trying out. It's like a video game. Just try out some things. You know what I mean? And you know, say if it works, it works. If it don't work, go back to the drawing board, figure it out. You gotta keep going. It never ends. The grind never ends.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So if I know my average numbers, meaning I know my average views, I know my average likes, I know my average comments. If I'm talking about, let's say, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I know my average shares. I know these things. This is my viral number. What is it in between that will be a realistic milestone? Like a realistic. I know for sure I can't get the viral number on a regular if my average is this.
Right.
So if my viral, let's say, is I had a video like that hit 200K. Let's just say that.
Okay.
200K. My average may be 5K. Am I going to say my goal is to hit 200K every post? Absolutely not. How can I get 10 to 20? How can I get 50?
That's good.
How can you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
These
well,
are different milestones that I'm growing to. Then now that I get 20K and then my new viral is 500K, I'm like, oh,
Hey, you have an hour this week, right? Yeah. Great. I can teach you how to play 100
Interesting.
songs on piano in an hour. No way. All you need to learn is 4 chords. These. 1.
Okay.
Well, I think going with that approach is so dope because it helps to calm the hater inside. I call it the hater inside your brain that's talking you out of all of these opportunities. Where you know, I've definitely had that hater in my mind where it's like, you know, I'll watch a person do content and say they have a new song and they're doing 4 different versions of the same verse. And for me, I know it's a generational thing, but I'm like, we've already worn these clothes. We're wearing these clothes 4 days in a row, even if they're different looks. It's like now we're wearing the shirt as a bandana. Like, what are we doing? So there's a part of me that's like, but people are gonna get tired. And then I start to think, well, the people that get tired were eventually going to get tired. We just sped the process up. And I learned that from Grant Cardone talking about the 10X rule. And he was saying that he was sending out emails from his company at one point in time, and it was so much people complaining. And instead of slowing it down, he told his assistants and his workers,
ramp it up.
He said, ramp it up. Let's get them off the email list then. They're not the people that's going to buy anyway. So it you know, there is that part of us that psych ourselves out in our brain. And even when we do good,
it's the creator.
It's the creator in general,
we don't
right?
Like routines. You feel me? Like we don't like routines. So if we have to do something, and we know it's successful, like we know this is going to work,
right?
But I don't feel like it anymore. There has to be something else that works,
right?
Like, okay, cool, but I'm an innovator. Like I'm going to create the next thing, and it's like, no, go back. So
reinventing the wheel again. Yeah.
Right. If we break down why certain songs on TikTok works, is because one artist or one like producer will play that 17 million times, do 17 different posts that people will finally catch on and do their own videos on it.
So would you argue in that scenario that you're giving that as you're performing and doing your content, you're almost introducing a way of how to use your music for your potential audience?
Yeah, like what I loved, let's say, of Meek. Meek did what is known now as the formula, where everything, he was driving in his car, he was in the studio, he was in his crib, he would play his music. Modern day stuff. You in the car, you're gonna turn on my song. You in the crib, you're gonna turn.
This is that reality. This is that reality show movement that I was telling people about, to see your personality. I see a lot of people do it. Shout out to Essence Official, she's doing it. Naquasia started doing it now with her newborn baby, doing her daily life as being a new mother and all that, with the music playing in the background. That attracts more people than just a regular piece of content of your music saying, listen to my music. You actually giving them a reality show, actual reality show on the internet of what you do, and that attracts people more with the short form content. It works. That never fails. It seems like that always going to work. But when you do that more often, you'll see a lot more people want to know who you are, and then they're gonna listen to more music, they're gonna buy more merch, and they're gonna buy tickets like it's going right now for the Still in Love tour. The tickets is skyrocketing ever since Equator started doing it, ever since Essence Official been doing it. Now everybody's following suit. Now you see your results on ticket sales, website views is going up. More people going to check out the music video. People going to request more the music. More people DJs going to request the songs more. Like what's going on with our situation. Like I'm getting email after email from DJ. No, I didn't even get a copy of that. Let me get a copy of that. DJs and stuff and internet radio is requesting it because they heard it on the Even Rush Network radio, or they heard it on Lily Radio, or the DJ Queen B was playing it. They were like, "Yo, DJ Queen B playing it. Yo, I'm out here in Connecticut. Yo, let me get it. Let me get that. I want to play this on my platform, on my podcast." You know what I'm saying? And you'll see more of that happening because they seen the reality of who you are, your personality. That's what sells. Your story. That's what sells. Then come the music. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you making music, it's got to be a story behind it. Got to represent something in your life or something you've been through. You know what I'm saying? Talk about those things. That help out too. Put it in different reels. Put the music behind it. You know what I'm saying? You be more creative. Do a little bit of AI, do a little bit of cartooning, do whatever it takes to give something different for them to see. But they also seeing the story and feeling your personality on top of it.
Turn on my song. So let me show you how I'm living. Because you're already looking at me.
Right.
So when you're you see me do it, you're going to envision yourself doing the same exact thing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same thing. If I have a song, when I'm working, you're going to hear it. When I'm writing, you're going to hear it. When I'm outside walking, you're going to hear it. I mean, it's just showing different situations that people are almost like, I feel like I've heard this before. Let me turn it back on.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
in the same environment,
Right.
let me turn it on.
What is what Nike does? Nike could sell you a shoe, and we know what the quality of it if you're a Nike fan or whatnot. But Nike shows you athletes doing athletic things inside of their shoe. And when you look at the commercials, they're never necessarily they're never like direct selling. It's never like, get these Nikes now for $2.
This is the next Jordan. Get the new Jordan.
Get the new.
No,
they
no
don't.
one says that.
They show you the lifestyle. They show you the representation of what context this has in your day-to-day life, what kind of people associate with it. They even will bring in like spoken word artists that are speaking to the mindset of the type of demographic they're trying to reach, as opposed to some folks only. I don't know where artists get this from, or creatives. They only know direct sales when you talk about sales. And I feel like that's why it's so icky. They only know slimy door-to-door. Hey,
Listen
man,
to my song right now on Apple.
on Apple. Like when did you turn into this 1950s marketer? You're not even a up-to-date marketer. Where did that come from? DIYers, if you enjoyed this content, make sure that you hit the like button and maybe even consider subscribing. Come on, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they'll say that, and I know a lot of people that do say that. A lot of people do say, hey, let me listen to my music and snap. People, especially some people that in the inbox, they don't introduce themselves. They don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? They don't really tell their story. And anytime I send out music of what we got going on, me and Bars, I say, I let them know a little piece of the story, of my story, his story, and how we came together as one, as being in a group. And then I give them the information of where to get the other music from. Then I give them the tags so they can tag and all that. And then I give them the music. Then I give them a visual of artwork of who we are. And then that's a basic way to do an email blast to people, to especially the DJs and the people that's actually pushing and promoting your song. The DJ is doing amazing. Shout out to, like I said, the Puerto Rican DJ. Forgot her name, DJ Pearly, I think her name is. She just did a whole show in Brooklyn, matter of fact, and she played that as her theme music coming out. Shout out to her. Shout out to DJ Scratch, EPMD DJ. Shout out to DJ Queen B. Shout out to DJ Vinny out there in Albuquerque. Nate Divide out there in Albuquerque. You know what I mean? It's a lot of Jenny on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Ron Sean Mix Show out there in Paris. I mean, it's a lot of people that's been showing love and actually not just playing the music, but also letting people know about our story. I appreciate that. And that helps to bring a brand to yourself. And that's why we're being doing so pretty good with this this song. We're going to continue doing this for a long time. We got the next new single coming out next month called Loganberry. And that's going to be another piece of art and music that we're going to push out there before we release the whole EP at the end of the summer. So, you know what I'm saying? This is your boy, Joke It Over, Look MC. We up out of here. We're going to see y'all tomorrow morning, same place, same time, and all that. We appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all continue to tune in every morning on the morning show. You know what I'm saying? We have a special show on Thursday with Stevie Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Why So Serious? You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tune in to that. We're going to keep on pumping that right there and bringing new things to the table. And don't forget, this Sunday is the Papa Show with the Joker with Bars Banger this Sunday at 5. And we're going to keep continue what we got going on. You know what I mean? And keep y'all in tune of what we got going on and all that. We appreciate y'all. And we up out of here. Peace.
They really feel me, I ain't keeping in touch. When they down low, hating, no, we peeping it much.
That's why I'm on the low when I'm getting this dough. Just like Uncle Luke when they peeping the show.
Even the roads and concrete be forced to grow. That ground you be under if you forced to low.
Yeah, 4, 5, 6 be slick just like CeeLo. Chest so big to grind like Rambo.
First blood spill, tension is built. Every sentence, every bar, every mention is killed.
I'm caught the party, sipping on Bacardi. You lying in your rhymes, I'm lying like Ed Hardy.
Bugatti skirt, 0 to 60. I stop to think or blink, you might miss me.
Mach 10 to win, smile just grin. Blessing my mess, somehow I still sin. Crooks off the book, you shook like vibrators. We driving a ride, we hot like radiators.
Yeah, tailgaters, kill haters, snipe shit. Dutch clear, nothing left but night shit.
Game shots, 5 hits, real quick. Changed up the ski mask and outfit.
Night dog, we lit. Edison, sit and yak while Joker smoke the medicine.
That's why they call me the high joke. You like the match without no smoke.
Mike Jordan, game 6, I won't choke. They complain about shit, but won't vote.
This the realest shit that I wrote. You cats not hard, you soft like egg yolk, Paul.
Cause, give me a round of applause. Don't come around here unless you come with bars.